Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am very happy to be back for a new makeup video. Today's makeup video is about Estée Lauder and the new Poppy Sauvage collection from Violette. I don't know if you know Violette, but she's a really famous French makeup artist. She has worked in the fashion industry for a long time. She's doing lots of cover for Vogue, for Elle. She's really a great, inspiring woman. She's also a feminist, and this is really something that I love about her too, because woman power. Last week, Violette was in Paris, in Printemps Haussmann, and we were really lucky in Paris to be the first country where she launched her collection. So she joined Estée Lauder company last year in September, if I'm not wrong, as a global beauty director. And she wanted to launch her first collection for spring because spring is her favorite season. So it was a big challenge because when you are working in product development for makeup and makeup products and collection, you need to work usually 2 years before the launch in store of the collection, at least 2 years. So they did it together, Estée Lauder team and her, so well done to them, because in less than almost 6 months they did a collection which is lovely. And this is what I am going to talk to you about today. Just to give you a few words about this collection, Violette was inspired by the colors that you can find in south of France. She was on the train and she was just watching the nature, and she was really inspired by those colors. So she wanted to add some red and some pink and some really luminous color in this collection. But at the same time, she wanted to do something really wearable. So all the collection, you can really wear it so easily. And if you want, as she said, a little bit of va-va-voom, there is a little bit of va-va-voom. This is really her word. So the first product is the liquid lipsticks. So it's the Poppy Sauvage liquid lipsticks. It's a red, and this red was inspired by the flower coquelicot. So it's a flower that in France at least you find on the coast. Me in Brittany, I'm from Brittany, there is lots of coquelicot on the coast just by the sea. It's really a beautiful flower, and the red is so intense and so great, and it's really a red which matches everyone, I would say. So this is the red I'm wearing today, and I wanted to wear for this look. If you watch my video, you might know that I am in love with red color and red lipsticks, so that's why I wanted to use this one today for the video. But there is 2 other lipsticks that she launched, and because I am crazy about lipsticks, I had to put my hand on it. So the others are from the range Pure Color Envy. There is one pink and one, I would say, pink purple shade. So the pink is really the easy pink that you can use on an everyday basis. I will just swatch it on my hand so you can see it. I really love everyday shade too, even if I love red, but it's so easy when you don't have the time. You just apply a lovely red. For spring it's always lovely, and if you have a lovely skin and you are used to use creamy blush or even lipsticks for your blush, it's a great blush too. I'm not using it on my skin, but it's just because of my skin, because I have acne, I have a combination skin. The formula can move on my skin, so I have to find the right balance for my skin. So I prefer to use powdery blush, but I saw it on different other women, and in makeup I am using it on some women, and it's lovely. It's a really lovely blush. The other lipstick is called Vin Noir, so black wine, and it's a really, really lovely, sophisticated pink with a little bit of purple in it. I will swatch it for you. It's really a sophisticated shade. So I really, really, really love this shade too. I probably will wear it more easily for a night out if I'm applying it really like with a bold shape and with an intense formula on my lips. You also can use it with your finger as a tint just on your lips, and it will be a little bit more sheer, and it's also lovely. So in any case, I love Estée Lauder lipsticks. I have lots of their Pure Color Envy matte lipsticks. It's my first classic formula. so they are not matte, but even if the matte lipsticks still on trend, I really feel that there is a comeback to more sheer and more, I would say, glowy Formula 2 for lipsticks. For the eyes, there was also a lovely palette for this collection, and I had also to put my hand on it. So this is the palette. I love this palette because first, the base of this palette is about bronze, and bronze shade suits everyone, and I love bronze shades. It's so easy to use, and this palette you can really use it on an everyday basis with a dark brown on your lash line and lower lash line if you want, the medium brown all over your lid as you want. But if you want, you know, something really more poppy in a way, there is two glitter shades. So there is this brown shade which is lovely, and if you mix those two, they are really lovely together. And you have this pink that I'm wearing on my lid today, and this pink, it's really the Vavavoom shade from this palette that Violette created. And the way she's using this palette is really with her finger, so easily, you don't need a brush. So that's why I try to also use the way she applies makeup, even if I personally love to use also a brush when I'm applying makeup. It's really depending on the product I'm using. If I'm using an eye tint or an eyeshadow stick, I will use my finger. If I'm using some powder, I will probably use a brush, but today I wanted to use the same way as her. And the other product that I really targeted was her eyeshadow pencil. There was one eyeshadow pencil for this collection. It's a brown. It's a cool brown with a little bit of shimmer in it. I can swatch it for you. I have it on my lid as a base, and I really love this eyeshadow pencil. The first reason is because you can use it by itself. So if you have only 2 minutes, it's exactly the same way as the eye tint from Armani. It's really an easy product that you can use. You apply it all over your lid, you blend it with your finger, and you are done. And if you want a sophisticated look, you can add the colors from this palette too. So they really work together great, but they also work separately really great. And there was an exclusivity in France, and it's this bag that Violette designed for this collection, and for 90 euros that you spent, you can get this bag. And this bag, as she said, is a picnic bag, so you can't put inside your picnic bag a bottle of wine, but as she said, you can put a half bottle of wine, which is pretty smart. And you can carry everything you need for your picnic, and even your makeup if you want. It's really lovely, it's really a lovely bag, and I really will use it because you don't see those kind of bags every day. And there was also inside the bag this lovely scarf with, you know, the coquelicot petal on it, which is really lovely, all about red. And yeah, it's true that red is really one of my favorite colors, so I was so happy to discover this first collection. So now I will stop to talk, and if you want to see how I achieved this look using the new Violette Poppy Sauvage collection, just keep on watching.
I start with my Guerlain Lingerie de Peau Aqua Nude Foundation. I have the shade 02 and Light. There is two kind of shade range. There is the cool side, which is more a rosé beige, and the neutral side. And I decided to choose a neutral shade because even if I have some blemish and redness, my skin, my base is still neutral. And if you have some redness, be careful with rosé beige foundation to don't accentuate this redness. I like to apply this foundation with my beauty blender. This foundation is a really lovely spring foundation. There is some pigment and aqua in it. It's really luminous. It's great for my combination skin. It's not a full coverage foundation, but I really love it because I have a thin layer, a good base, and if I want to cover my blemish and my acne, I am using, as usual, my Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage in the shade SC3. And I like to use this concealer with a fluffy brush, an eyeshadow brush basically, and I go on my blemish and I blend around my blemish, and I go everywhere on my skin where I need to cover my acne, my pigmentation. It's a lot on my chin as hormonal acne used to do. To conceal my eyes, I am using my High Precision Concealer from Giorgio Armani. I have the shade 3. I like to use it in my inner corner and I like to blend it with the same fluffy brush on my under eyes. I don't apply too much texture, I don't have really dark cycle, and I always prefer to use a light hand when I'm using some product and some formula. To add some light, I love my Touche Éclat from Yves Saint Laurent. I apply it on the top of my cheekbones and on my Cupid's bow, and I blend everything with my beauty blender, and for my Cupid's bow with a fluffy brush, as I'm going to use red lipsticks later. And if I have some redness around my nose, I like to apply it there too. For my eyebrows, I still love to use my eyebrow pencil from Chanel. There is nothing much to say about this eyebrow pencil. It's a classic one. It works great and I really want to finish it. And it's true that I'm using it for a long time, but I don't know, I can't get rid of it, so I still use it. And I always make sure I brush everything. I basically fill my brows where I miss some hair. I try to have the same shape and symmetry on both sides. And after I blend and brush everything with my brush. And to set my brows, I like to use my eyebrow mascara. It's the Eyebrow Shaper from Bobbi Brown in the shade Mahogany. It will help my brows to stay in place. For my eyes, I will start this eye makeup look with the Deluxe Eye Crayon in the shade 01 Terre d'Or from Estée Lauder. I apply it on my lid, at the root of my lashes, but also on my lid. I am not too precise at all because I will blend, as you can see, everything with my finger. So it's really, as I said before, an easy product. You can really feel that it will be a long-lasting eyeshadow pencil, and I can tell you that it's a long-lasting eyeshadow pencil. I did use it by itself too. It was beautiful and lovely. You just need 2 minutes. So in the morning, it's great. And I try to give the shape I want for my eyes, so blend it regarding the shape of your eyes and what you want to achieve. And I like to apply it a little bit on my lower lash line, and I will blend it also with my finger. I really want to intensify my eyes on this look. And now I will move to this beautiful palette, and I will start with the lovely glittery brown bronze shade that I apply with my finger. I push the pigment all over my lid on the top of my dark brown eyeshadow pencil, and you can see it gives me a lovely brown eye look. So if you want, you can stop the eye makeup look there, but I want to push this eye makeup look today, so I will use the Vavavoom shade from this palette that Violette created, and it's this lovely pink glittery shade, and I will really use it and push it with my finger all over my lid. And the shade, the pink shade with the brown that there is underneath will give me a lovely brown pink eye makeup look, as you can see. So there is no fallout with this eyeshadow and this glitter eyeshadow, so this is also why I really love it. And to intensify a little bit my lash line, I will use this dark eyeshadow shade as a liner, and it's true, it will be the only brush that I will use for this eye makeup look, and I will apply it really as a liner. Moving to the eyelash curler from Bobbi Brown, I love to curl my lashes before to apply my Giorgio Armani Black Ecstasy mascara. So I want more intensity on my eyes, so I will really push the mascara and the formula at the beginning of my lashes and really intensify my lashes with this black mascara. It's really an all-in-one mascara. To set my face, I like to use this Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. I have the shade 1, it's from Charlotte Tilbury. It's a really finely milled powder, and I apply it with a flat brush from MAC, first underneath my eyes, and after I will basically set every part of my skin where I conceal and where I add some Laura Mercier. To contour a little bit my face, I will use my Burberry Hersey blush in the shade 07. In the Violet Poppy Sauvage collection, there was a lovely palette with a lovely pink blush and a contour shade. I couldn't get everything, but I find this dupe in a way to do the full makeup look. So check a look on the Violet palette because it's a lovely one. I just decided to choose other product for this collection. And I shaped my face and I'm using the blush brush from Chanel that I like to use for bronzer, for blush. It's an easy brush. And to add some color and the pink from the collection, I'm using the Giorgio Armani blush in the shade 506, and I will push the pink and the formula on my cheeks. And I like after to blend everything because I like that my blush is well blended with my contour, with my bronze, with my foundation, with everything. So there is no separate area on my face. And now I will move to Pottery highlighter. There is this lovely highlighter on the eyeshadow palette that I will use on the top of my cheekbones, basically, with my finger, just really easily. And moving to the lips, the other star of the show, I'm using the Pure Color Envy Liquid Matte in the shade Poppy Sauvage today. So the idea for this makeup look and when you apply some lipsticks is to create the shape you want for your lips. We don't have perfect lips and perfect shape at all. So just try to close your mouth, open it a little bit for your corner to do the link between the top lips and the bottom lips. But after, just try to close it and to create the shape you want. And if you need to correct, you always can correct a little bit your lips. And I wanted to use this lovely red scarf today, so I decided to use it on my hair, really as a hair accessory.
And this is the final look. So thank you so much to Violet and Estée Lauder for this lovely collection. I had the chance to speak to her just a few minutes during the event last week in Paris, and she's a really lovely woman, really welcoming. Just note, if you're in Paris and you want to reach this collection, it's only in Printemps Haussmann, which is a French Parisian department store. I hope you enjoy this makeup look. Don't hesitate to let me know what you think about this makeup. It's always a great pleasure to read all your comments, and thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and me, I will see you in my next video. Bye.